Good morning, beloveds. I owe you a bit of an apology. I said I would do this Saturday morning, and I didn't. Mostly because I found out that both my mom and my aunt were going to be at the airport about 9 o'clock in the morning, which meant I probably needed to leave around 8 o'clock in the morning. And then, so it was a bit of a chaotic morning. So I didn't do this, and I didn't think about it until I was halfway to DC. So, yeah, I went to, I flew into DC, but I stayed in Virginia. I'd gone up to, my cousin's. It was my cousin's wife, but still, I consider her my cousin, her funeral. And I went with my mom and my aunt, I'm of the age where the family only gets together for weddings and funerals, and that sucks. And I need to do better. So that is my apology for telling you I was going to do it on Saturday and not doing it on Saturday. So, but we are back. There should be I don't foresee, well, maybe on Saturday. I don't know. We'll have to see what, Saturday ends up looking like. I don't know. But even in that case, it would only be the next three Saturdays that I might miss. But other than that, we should be doing this. All right. Oh, I don't want to do this yet. Okay. Because we are reading the Science of Mind. We are doing the meditations, and I don't want to do the housekeeping after the meditation. So I do the housekeeping before. And what I mean by housekeeping is just to remind you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark. If you want more information about the center, the website is creativelife.org. If you would like to get on the constant contact email, which you get one a week, unless something unusual happens, then what you do is you email info@creativelife.org. That'll get you on the constant contact. Now, there's a couple of cool things about constant contact. The hot links are hot. If it says click here now, it'll take you right to the information you want or the person that can help you get it. It's also, nobody will see your email. So nobody will get your email. You won't end up on any other junk email lists because of us. Now, it is a constant contact that goes out to a lot of people, so check your junk or spam folder if you don't see it. Okay. And I think he normally sends it out like Thursday, probably really early Friday morning. So most of the time we see it Friday morning. So there is that. The other thing is an easy way to support the center is to engage with our social media. We do not monetize our social media. I'm not saying we won't, but we don't. And so all we're asking you to do is to go like, subscribe, follow, and share and comment because it bumps us in the algorithms. And we think that we have good things to share. We don't want to tell you what to believe. We just want to we want to give you tools to get the most out of your life. That is our goal. So, like I said, they are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark. Those are our social medias. Now, I'm the running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I'm on. I would, again, not monetized, just good information. So, if you could do the same for me, I'd appreciate it. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have done this much of the Science of Mind text, and we have this much to go, although a whole lot of that is a glossary. So we're probably not going to read the glossary. I don't know. I hadn't made up my mind yet, but I show you the cover so that if I give you a page number, you know where I am in which edition. I have 3 different copies of the Science of Mind text. So the page numbers are different in all of them. This is just my original one, and you can see it as very, very, very well loved. So we are in part 6. We are doing the meditations for self-help and healing. These meditations are very, very short. They're like 5 to 7 lines on average. He wrote them in first person with the idea that you repeat them as many times as you need to get into the feeling of the meditation. That is the goal here. And so so if, this is my caveat, if there is a word in here, because this thing was written almost 100 years ago, it was published in 1927, and the language has shifted a bit. So if there's a word in there that does not give you the feeling that you were looking for, change it. Science of Mind is open at the top. He says there are always new ideas. He doesn't have them all. So he's totally okay with you changing it. And I won't know unless you tell me. And I would suggest, if you're struggling with a word that doesn't make you feel good, let's have a conversation about it. Okay. Because I've gone to Jesse a couple of times and gone, you know what? I don't like this word. And he's like, well, here's some suggestions. And I was like, gotcha. Thank you. A couple of meditations ago, he used the word control. I didn't like how that felt. So the next time I read the meditation, I was like, I changed it to support. So support guide, things like that. Change them. You will, if you follow along with me, I do it occasionally. So, and it's not just, it is about, for me, it is about gender neutral, but it's also, sometimes those words just they don't get you the feeling that you're after. And if you're not getting the feeling you're after, the meditation is not going to work for you. And he always ends the meditations with an affirmation. So repeat the meditation as many times as you need. We're going to do it twice. But repeat it as many, but the affirmations are short and punchy, and meant to, so that you can say them. Like, sometimes I use affirmations instead of what I really want to say. Keeps me from using bad words. That's the idea there. So we're going to take 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth, do the meditation, take 2 more deep breaths, do the meditation, take 2 more deep breaths. And that's where we're going to end it. You can repeat it as many times as you want. All right. So, our title today is No Harm Shall Befall You. So let's take that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. No harm shall befall you, my friend, for a divine presence attends your way and guards you into the all good. Loving kindness awaits you at every turn of life's road. Guidance is yours along the pathway of experience, and an infinite power protects you. God itself and no other is your keeper. I proclaim this for you. No harm shall befall you, my friend, for a divine presence attends your way and guards you into the all good. Loving kindness awaits you at every turn of life's road. Guidance is yours along the pathway of experience, and an infallible power protects you. God itself and no other is your keeper. I proclaim this for you. So I told you he writes most of them in first person, and then he didn't in that one. That would be a treat when you're doing a treatment for somebody else. Now, there is no reason why you cannot change those yous to me or I. So, if you want to do it for yourself, or you can change them to we, if you want to do it for yourself and everybody, which is one of the things that Jesse says, when you're doing treatments, whatever you want for yourself, you got to want for absolutely everybody else. That's the way this stuff works. So that was a fantastic one. I enjoyed that one. All right. So that is our meditation for today. I'm going to go make a little mark. I'm putting stars on the ones that I really, really, really like so that I can remember and go back and do them again myself. All right, beloveds. So here's where I'm going to remind you, encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonder-filled day, an awesome day, an amazing day, we got this day, enjoy the beautiful weather day, take care of business day, a cuddle your fur babies day, a tell somebody you love them day, a look yourself in the eye and tell yourself you love you day, a good day. And if that's too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light. You are a divine spark. You are spirit in motion. You are God in action. Or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you're a godly. All right? Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. It's the only way the divine can know you. All right? And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9:15. We have a few more of these to go, so we'll be doing this probably close to the end of the year. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.